You played Carolina before. You guys were supposed to play them in December. How excited are you to get to play them now?
I'm super excited, especially we get them at their best now. I feel like they're really in stride now, and they're playing some of the best basketball in the country. So, for that to be a great challenge for us, that'll be great, especially in the Sweet 16 and that type of environment. It'll be especially exciting.
Coach said that you guys can't just play great defense and win a rock fight. You're going to need lots of options offensively. How nice was it to see Johnny get going in the second half, and how much are you guys going to need him to be a big part of what you do offensively?
Oh, it was great. Obviously, we got him going, especially with those out of bounds plays. Where he gets two straight open shots. So it's definitely good to get him in a rhythm. We're going to need him. He's super important to the team. So. Just having all guys clicking on all cylinders is what we're going to need to beat a great team like North Carolina.
What's your favorite part of playing with Jaime, just the way he plays?
Well, one, he's a great competitor. He's tough, and he makes the winning plays. And he's a guy who understands how to draw defenses and kick out and stuff like that. So. When you have a guy like that who's extremely talented, it's always fun to play with him.
Coach says he has to come up with two game plans, one if Jaime plays and one if he doesn't. If he doesn't play, that obviously, means more, opportunities for other guys like yourself and others. How do you look at that? I mean, do you think he's going to play? What have you seen from him so far?
Well, we hope, knowing Jaime, if he can walk and if he can, run a little bit, he'll want to play. So that's where he stands, and that's where I see him. I don't know if he's going to play. Hopefully he does. Obviously that's what we all want. But we're always prepared. We've been through this unfortunately throughout the season where Jaime's been injured and out, and other guys have stepped up like Jalen Clark and Peyton Watson, and Jake Hyman, David Singleton, things like that. So we're prepared for either circumstance.
Coach said having been to the tournament before benefited you in the Akron game. Now you're going back to the Sweet 16 where you were last year. Does that you see that as an advantage for you guys going against North Carolina?
Well, I feel like this tournament's a little different. Obviously the circumstances of COVID are different, but we're seeing it as a new situation, and we're going into this game with a clean slate. And so are they, and we've looked at this postseason as a new season for us, and so we're 2 games in, and we have some good games under our belt, some great teams, and we're looking forward to this test. But we know that Carolina is an experienced team. They have guys who played when I was a freshman, and they have a great coach. So they too have great experience and great talent, and it'll be a battle.
Do you get into the battle of the blue bloods? Where, you were UCLA, they're North Carolina. We want to show them that UCLA basketball is on top.
It's fun on the outside to think about that, but just as players, we're just looking at it as a great team, and we're a great team. They're a great team. There are other great teams, and that standard of basketball is what fans and what we want to play. That type of environment is what we want to play in. So obviously with all the blue blood talk, that's fun and all, but we're just looking forward to play a great team and have a great game on Friday.
How important is it for you?
When Coach Cronin got here, he didn't bring in guys with him. You guys kind of stayed packed as well. That loyalty to one another. How has that helped you get to where you are today?
Well, it's helped a lot actually. We all know each other very well. We're a group of guys that are mostly from around this area, and we've known each other from since we're in high school. So that camaraderie is there, and we know each other and each other's tendencies and how we play very well. And having that trust from Coach Cronin, coming in and trusting us as a team and the players that he wanted to move forward with, it means a lot. So we definitely have a great connectedness and togetherness on this team.
North Carolina plays a pretty fast tempo.
Yeah.
How important is it for you to establish the pace and the tone of the game?
Well, it's super important. You know, we know that transition offense is one of their strengths, and you know, earlier in the season, transition defense was something that hurt us a little bit. So it's definitely something we have to focus on. We know in order for us to beat a great team like Carolina, we have to take them out of their playing style, which is getting up in transition, and also in the half-court set, getting the ball into their big man, and then the guards obviously have great guard play, and then obviously you have Brady Manick who can shoot the lights out. So just taking them out of their game is going to be our main focus. However we're going to do that, we'll talk about it throughout the week with Coach Cronin, but taking away the main guys and the main style of play that they play is going to be essential for us to win the game.
Are you going to go against Nicky Black?
Not sure what the lineups will be like on who we're going to start on, but I assume I might. We'll see though. I'm comfortable guarding whoever the coach wants me to guard and start on, so it's up to him. So.
He's a great on-ball defender. Have you seen a film of him yet, and the way he disrupts people?
Yeah. I mean, I've known of him, of his game, since we were in high school. We were in the same class, and he's definitely a lengthy defender who takes pride in that. So taking care of the ball around him is going to be super important, and just respecting his defensive game.